Hi guys, I just want to go over some things that we want changed here. On this actually looks fantastic, except for we want this to be under a button under the expert advice button instead of a learn button. So if you just change that to all this to be underneath expert advice, and um, also instead of a button here that says learn, we want to say customer gallery. And underneath that, we wanted to have one that says um, testimonials, and then under another one that says videos, another one that says before and after photos, and then underneath them we want to have one that says upload yours, and then upload yours for the videos also, and share yours underneath the testimonials, and another one that says inspirations. And then underneath inspirations, we want one that says celebrities, and another one that says customers. And that's what we need for a button that says up here again, just customer gallery, and move all this to underneath expert advice. But besides that, it looks fantastic. Um, the only thing on this that we're missing is on the bottom of these pages they have like information about products that we want to sell or that we're talking about. Even I mean, not even trying to sell, but just that we're talking about. We want to have somewhere where um, it shows like the pricing on it and a button to purchase it, either next to it or within this part or underneath at the bottom. Um, you know, having that information. Um, let's see here. I kind of like on this page here how it has the products that they're talking about up in here, showing either in the photos um, or telling that things that they'll need. It has those at the bottom here available to purchase, and also you should have the pricing with it too. I don't know why I don't have pricing. That just makes it easier. Um, and also I see how you guys added the products that you'll need over here, like what you'll need over here. Um, that part's okay, except for it's actually, as you can see, it's kind of making it hard to show the photos. Um, sorry, go back to the right page. Like the photos over here. Like but if you have it above it, it's easier to put the information and the photos and or videos, whatever we have, underneath it instead of having it over here, because then you kind of get to fill up a bunch of space, all that space up here with just wording, which we may not need. So it's just easier to have it in a box like this. Um, okay, and second thing too that I noticed is uh, on the category page, how we have over here where it's showing all the categories underneath it, which actually makes sense if they actually clicked on wigs like I did here, and it shows you everything underneath the wigs category, which is great. But if they click on like say full lace wigs, um, then we want to just to show the full lace wigs portion of it, like from here to here, and then these other ones to be collapsed, and all the lace front wigs should be collapsed, and the synthetic lace front wigs, these other ones should be collapsed, so that they look like kind of looks like this, and and then if they want to see instead of full lace wigs, if they want to go lace front wigs, they can click on that, because having clicking on full lace wigs, let's say, in the top navigation here, and then it shows all this, it looks kind of overwhelming and confusing a little bit if they don't know what they're looking, without really paying attention to it. So just that change there. Okay, I know I'm kind of jumping around here, but I want to try to get as much as I can in this video for you. The next one too is when they click on the customer gallery, the main one, I want to have a page like this, an info page that shows, you know, like all the subcategories in it, with, actually just like this actually. The only thing I want to add to this is somewhere on here to, to add their own, add yours, or add your video, or add your testimonial, um, or photos, stuff like that. And the thing that I like to have is have just have videos on one side, and then like before and after photos on the other side, underneath this, instead of all videos. And then maybe instead of this part, we can say add your video, or maybe in each row, say add your at the bottom, or add your, or maybe actually at the top, maybe add your video, or the bottom. Either way, you can try with either one, see which one looks better. Shoot about it for that page. And if they click on the other button for like before and after photos, like that main subcategory one, then we want to take it to a page that shows something like this, where it shows a bunch of a little information about the person, or maybe a testimonial about that person, and then a little before and after photo, and then you click on the person and it shows more photos. Basically, as far as the photos and the video pages, we basically just want to copy CareDirect.com. It's pretty exactly right on as far as what we want. They can show multiple photos that the person submits to us, and even if they have a video, they play a video there, and we can tell them but what was in the wig, what the type of wig they're wearing, the color, the length, style. And then the thing we'd want to have on here that they don't have is we want to have like a button to purchase that wig. If purchase, or if they like this one, maybe like this look, you can buy it here or something like that. They click on it, takes them to that large product page. I also like that you can scroll through the people up here, the additional customers, from side to side, just find someone that they can resonate with. Also, if there's like a way to do a search, maybe like a narrow their results even by for the photos and things, because if we can tag them or something, like under curly, wavy, straight, and then the colors also. That would help also for to find something that we're looking for, especially when we have thousands of photos on there. Okay, and a couple other things that we wanted to add that we saw that would be actually great too, is something like a hairstylist directory, because we have a lot of customers that ask us where they can get it put on, or who can attach the wig or the extensions for them. So this would be great for having people to salon owners to post their companies on here, and phone numbers, whatever, and for have a nice search bar here so people can find their thing here. It looks like this is some sort of obviously software that they just integrated with it here. It's probably like just a directory, open source directory, I'm sure. There might be an extension or something already for Magento that has this. I'm not sure. But if we could get this, that'd be very helpful for our type of business. Another thing that we want in there too is a forum in there also, and if you can use either one of these, whichever one's easier for you to integrate, or whichever one you think is better, like the mybb.com for the forum software. I think they're both open source, PHP, and that one and this one, phpbb.com. either one of those forms would be fine to integrate into it. And just so you know, this was on perfectlocks.com under their forums button. Another thing I want to just mention too is instead of having a webcam on there, one, because we're not going to really have that service available as of, I mean, I'm not even sure how long. So instead of that, we'd rather have like maybe like a shop now button here, um, or something again back to the shopping for what they're looking, to buy a wig or something, or obviously buy a product from our website. And with the live chat and the call us and emails is good. The one thing also, if we could use a different image for the call us, more of a telephone instead of a conference type of phone. And also instead of red, can we do something more like these purple, kind of like these colors here actually, which are fine. But the blue's good, and maybe we can use like a brown, and then make this pink and this one's purple or something, instead of the red and two blues. Oh yeah, and also this is something that we want to be at the bottom of all the info pages, to have this portion here at the bottom of all the info pages too. And on the frequently asked questions page, info page, I'm not sure if it's just because obviously I'm getting sent a photo, but we want these to be like accordion style where you click on it and it opens up, a drop down, and when you click on another one it closes that up and opens a new one. But this may be like this already. I just can't obviously see because it's in a photo. Well, actually, I guess maybe it's not that way because you want to see all this. You should have the questions. But that's the style we want for the FAQ pages or page. Okay, one thing also on the large product page that we realized we want on there is this part right here, like it says shipping and processing time. Um, you know, obviously I have it like dynamic here, like where it says select available size of processing time. So then you click a size, and it tells you, leaves warehouse within 2 to 3 business days. Obviously, we want this to be like dynamic like that, but also adjustable for per whatever it is. So we, obviously, if it's something that we have in stock, then great. If not, we have to custom make it. It'll show it's gonna take longer. Or if we can ship it out that same day, it'll say we'll leave warehouse, same day, or if ordered by same day, if ordered by 5 p.m. or something like that. By the way, this is onlineshoes.com. And another thing we'd like about this too, this is actually awesome. For the drop down here, this is the first time I've ever seen this actually, where you can pick the color. It has like obviously whatever you write in here for the word, but then also it shows the color actually within the drop down selector. Obviously this would be another solution that'd be fine by us if it then had the color images in there and the name, and then of course whatever we want to write in there, obviously. We got the color name and then the number that we get the colors and then the image of the color. That's actually awesome. In this part here, as far as the shipping and processing time, we could have that, just right here is fine, this area. And a couple other things as far as, once we get onto the shopping cart pages, we want the button to say exactly that, start secure checkout. That's actually, this is actually one, obviously after they added it to the shopping cart already. Like, once they clicked on add to cart button and they go to their shopping cart, to move forward, we want this button, start secure checkout. It doesn't have to be green, but just those words. And also having, we're gonna have the GoDaddy SSL certificate button here, and also we want our the Better Business Bureau one, and then also the authorize.net nearby these, nearby our start the secure checkout button. And if we like this type of thing right here, but also the same. Something about like safe shopping, or right here, like shopping with Lacefront-Ashby.com is safe and secure, and then but then having that um, on the checkout page, like kind of like having that saying that maybe here above above these things that make it look like it's obviously safe, which it is anyway, but above our things here. I think you get the idea. Anyway, besides that, so far it's coming along fantastically, and we're very happy so far. So far so good, and I'll talk to you later.